Hi everybody, it's MJ. I'm back today with a journal to share with you that I bought a few months ago and that I needed to share with you from my good friend Dale. And Dale has a channel on YouTube, and her channel name is Not Too Shabby Chic. And her name is Dale McBay. And I told Dale that she is one of my idols. Because this lady, not only is she a God-fearing person, um, she's also very creative and very talented. And her style is like really grungy. And I don't know, I really like her style. Anyways, I like I said, I bought this journal, and it never occurred to me, to share with you, my subscribers, in the event that maybe you haven't heard of her channel, or even seen her video. um, I'm, I don't remember what she named this this journal, but she's the one that I started telling a story to you about my binding journal that I made, the last one that I just shared with you. And I don't think I finished telling my story because I got distracted. So yeah, she's the one that reminded me that I saw Susie from Shabby Soul, and Wendy Thompson from Wendy's Journal Adventure, that she did a quick tutorial on how to do the tab binding on journals. And so Dale saw Wendy do that on her channel. She had a tutorial on how to do the tab binding. So that's when I saw Dale share her video on this journal, I just fell in love with it. And I'll point out a couple of things that that had sold me. But she used this. It's not. It's cotton. But what do you call this? Oh, I just blanked out. Um, I forget what you call this. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I loved it. She shabbied it all up, and that's Dale's style. It's not too shabby. It's more grungy. So she should call her channel Grunginess with a touch of shabby chic. I don't know, but she loves to darken, grunge everything up. I know that for a fact. And anyways, I saw this journal and I thought it was so adorable, so beautiful, and so I had to have it. And like I said, because Dale she's one of my very favorites on YouTube. And if you haven't heard of Dale, Not Too Shabby Chic, pay her a visit and tell her I sent you. Please. You'll be very pleased. She's very talented, very gifted, and creative. But anyway, so on this journal, if I remember clearly, it is the tab binding, and I think Dale called it something else. Sorry for the shadow, but it's overcast, and it's overcast outside, and we're supposed to get rained. It did rain early this morning and last night. Not rain, and then they say we're gonna get rained, and so far we haven't gotten any. So anyways, it is beautiful outside, but it's kind of gloomy. I'd rather see the sunshine and the blue sky. But yeah. So she used the Tim Holtz dolls here, paper dolls, the vintage ladies that are sitting down. She placed it on top of this bingo card, a vintage bingo card, and when she put the tab, well, the tab covered the letter of the B, bingo, on the front. So she said she remembered she had these tiles with letters, so she put a B on the bingo, and then she put an O here at the end, and then she used some broken jewelry pieces. I think this is a broken earring, and then this is a button, and so I think it really turned out really well. So pretty. And then she used this beaded trim here and some vintage buttons, and then she grunchied up this cotton trim here on the side, and this is some gauze. See, she really grunched it up. But I think it really worked well with this journal. Well, every journal that she makes, she's really good. I just love Dale. Hi, Dale. And on the inside, she has a certificate of merit. This certifies that, and it's blank. She said that she found, when she bought this, that's the way she found it was blank. I guess this is for a first grade book. John Thompson's Modern Chords for the Piano. And then the teacher would sign it and date it. But she left it blank. So I guess it serves kind of like this book belongs to tag. And then she put some pretty lace that she grunched it up really bad. And then here she put this really rusted key. And then she layered a piece of fabric, which I love the touch of color here and there. You know, even though it's dark and it's all neutral, but there's a touch of color there, and that's kind of my style too. I like that. And she layered it, and she sewed around it. She zigzagged, and then she layered it, and then there's other like a gauze material fabric, and figure it out. So that's why she put the key, you know, figure out whatever it is. Use the key to figure it out, I guess. And I love this fringed trim down here. It's so cute. You know, I have some that I found at Hobby Lobby, and I shared some with my sister, but I forgot where I put it at. What's new? I always put everything away, and then I don't remember. And then this is a glassine bag, and then inside she put all these goodies, all these wonderful tags. And I think this, if I remember seeing it in her on Etsy store, this is her digitals that she created, the backgrounds on these tags. Correct me, Dale, if I'm wrong. I don't remember, but it looks like she sewed it onto oh no, she printed on cardstock, so it's a nice hefty cardstock, a nice weight. And then she put some it's like a silk fabric that she tore, and she put on this tag, and then this tag here, and then this other tag, and then she sewed around all of them. Oh, here's her little tag where it says handmade by Dale. Her Etsy store is Dale's Not Too Shabby Chic. On YouTube is Not Too Shabby Chic. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm glad I found that, Dale, because I've already announced your store as Not Too Shabby Chic, but it's Dale's Not Too Shabby Chic with a number 2. So I hope you guys getting a good look at that, and give her a visit. Show her some love and support. And then here, this is one of the reasons that I said, oh, I gotta have that journal. First of all, I love the front cover, so pretty, and the trim. But then I saw this here, it says God loves you, and I felt like, oh, it's calling me. I want that journal, only because she put that. And then there's something else that reminded me of my mom that I'll share with you. And then she put a vintage doily here with a button, and then a safety pin. And if I remember clearly, I think she said she dyed this with alcohol ink. So she did a good job with that. It does make it look, you know, old and vintagey, especially because the ink, it's not like, you know, even solid coverage. There's some, you know, patchy spots here and there, so that gives it the old look. And then she put some not washi tape, masking tape, and she grunged it. This, you know, she stained it, grunged it up the masking tape. So I think that gave it a really good effect. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Somebody's at the door probably. And then this looks like some of that wall patching fiber that you use. And then nest and eggs. I think I have this digital. I don't remember where I bought it from, but I think I have this. And then the tab. More masking tape and more of that pretty trim. I love that trim. I love the whole journal. She did such a good job. Then I saw a splash of color, and it's the green stamps. And of course I saw the green stamps. I said, oh, for sure I gotta have this journal. My mother, when I was a little girl, a young girl and then a teenager, she used to collect the green stamps, and she used to get all kinds of stuff. As a matter of fact, when I got married, she got me a dinnerware using green stamps or blue chips or something like that. I forget what she, but I know she used to have the books, and that's how she got me the my dinnerware. It was really pretty with yellow roses and gold trim, you know, the rim around the plates. Because she asked me, what color do you want? I go, yellow. And yellow because my grandmother, my Nana, she loved yellow roses. And that was her favorite rose color, was the yellow roses. And so I said, I want yellow roses. So that's why I said, oh, I gotta have this journal. I probably won't use it. I just love looking at it. It's so pretty. And then see how grungy this pages, and it looks like, you know, like, I don't know what she did to get those rings on that page. You have to let me know, Dale, because I don't remember. And then that, I don't know if it's a stamped or stencil. It looks like a stencil. And then some more of that hole patch mesh thing. And then she put some stamps here. And then she used some film here. I don't know if it's some film that she bought at a thrift store or film that she actually owned. And she just cut a piece on it. It's a picture of a lady. I don't think you can see. I don't know if you can see. Probably not. But I can see here from the side. It's a picture of a lady. And some vintage buttons. And here are some more tags that she sewed around. And then she put some, this is some seam binding, and then some lace trim here. And more green stamps. See how she likes to grungy her pages? How to grunge her pages, should I say. And then a bumblebee stamp there. And then she did some stenciling and more of that pretty trim. Some line paper. And here she used one of those vintage math cards, math flashcards, I think is what they're called. And then here she stamped, oh no, she decoupaged, must be a Tim Holtz sticker or something. It feels kind of rough, so it looks like there's glue that dried up or something there. And here she put another piece of film and a safety pin and some gauze or cotton fabric and a red vintage button. And then she put this pretty, and then I love it because then she adds a touch of bling bling. You know, it just gives it that to that journal, that extra. So I really like that. So pretty. She's so clever. And then here, I think it's a stamped. She stamped like a lace trim there. And then here she put some of that corrugated paper from a box. She made into a tuck spot, and she has these 2 little tags. This one looks like some eyelash trim and some more seam binding. No, this is more like sari silk. And a cute little boy. Was it a girl? Looks like a boy. And the mommy. Those are the imhope little people. And then this is a vintage cross stitch pattern. Country saying, or at least part of it. And then again that pretty trim here with the Gola May in between the trim there, and some more of that green stem, and some more of this cotton trim. I don't know what you use, Dale, but this is really stiff. And then this is the back of the journal, the green stamps, and then the trim here, and this is the back. And I love this this lace trim. I have this lace trim. I got it at Hobby Lobby, so that's probably where you got it also. And then the bee card and some cheesecloth, and it looks like she stamped on some cotton fabric. Crook Eknes. Can't read. Can't read it. Just a little too small for me to read. Oops, I'm not. Maybe you guys can read it. But and then the 3 tabs here. This is the back. This side. So it's a small journal, but it's gorgeous, packed with a lot of goodies inside, a lot of pretty embellishments. And it's from my favorite YouTube crafter or designer. I would say designer, because I mean, you're designing, when you're putting something together, you're designing your journal, and you know, you're creating, so you're designing it. So yeah, so this is my share. Go visit Dale Not Too Shabby Chic on YouTube, and Dale's Not Too, the number 2 Shabby Chic on YouTube. So you guys take care, and press the like button, please. It only takes a second. And visit Dale. You know, she's just, I don't know, I just love her. And I know if you see this video with this journal, you'll love all the other journals that she's made. So go pay visit to Dale at Etsy store, Dale's Not Too Shabby Chic, and on YouTube, Not Too Shabby Chic. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you for stopping by and visiting. So say hi to Dale for me. Tell her I sent you. And you guys all take care. God bless. Bye.